See, this is the problem with this Makita mower. All right, I'm gonna do a video. There's gonna be a lot of videos today, possibly. I at least have 2 more videos today. I got 1 more to do after this one, but I am gonna do a video of the Makita versus the DeWalt lawnmower today. Kind of just you know. But this is the issue, one of the issues with the Makita here. But I'm telling you guys, this battery in the OPE stuff is absolutely awesome. Whether from the pole saw, big fight tonight. Tyson Fury. Whether using the pole saw, which I have video, I just have to edit it. The hedge trimmer, but especially the string trimmer. You know, the blower, obviously, you're still going to need that. See, this thing comes off. It's the only problem. I got to somehow get this to always stay on there. But real quick, guys, you know, the 9's great, guys, don't get me wrong, but I'm telling you, there's not, you know, you get up to 60 minutes, they say, with the 9, right? I'm telling you, with this 6 amp hour battery, as you can see, it's really, yeah, it is. It really is. It's definitely, obviously, more compact. But I'm gonna tell you, man, runtime with the 6, man, is a good 45 minutes, man. And you know, it's just lighter than the 9. You know, is it a lot lighter? No, but you know, it's definitely lighter. You know, the 5 amp hour battery is also another battery I like using in the string trimmer, because you know, string trimmers, they get a lot of runtime. You know, if you're getting 60 minutes with a 9 amp hour battery, you know, if you have 2 5s, I mean, you're going to be pretty good. You know, most of the time I'm trimming 5 minutes on a property. This property probably, you know, maybe closer to 10. But the 6, if you have the 6, it's a great battery for, you know, the new power head, right? That has the edger, the hedge trimmer, the pole saw. Just makes it a little bit lighter, nothing, you know, too crazy. But, you know, you got that 21,700 power with this also. So not only do you get the runtime that, you know, pretty close to the 9, guys. Maybe we'll have to do a test with that. Now, obviously, you're going to get more runtime with the 9 amp hour battery. You know, there's no debating that. That's just, you know. But with the extra power, especially with like a string trimmer or like the pole saw, yeah. Yep, because I don't know if the power head comes with a 9. But you guys got to remember, the 9 comes with, you know, the 9 has 18650 cells in it. All right. They're higher capacity, so, you know, they're better than the 5 amp hour, the 4 amp hour. But, you know, I'm a little surprised with the outdoor power equipment, you know, where, you know, it's, you need power, you know, you're using a pole saw, you're using like an edger, right? String trimmer, that extra little power output that you'd get with the high output batteries. Now the 8 would be, I think the 8, you heard me talk about it before, actually, as soon as I heard it got released, right? I think that's going to be the go-to battery with this outdoor power equipment. I don't know if they'll, switch. And obviously we were over at the MPS 19, right? And you're starting to see a lot of these combo kits are going to come with the 8 amp hour battery. All right. So when that 8 amp hour battery comes out, I'm telling you, and it should be really out pretty soon now. I just hope that Milwaukee maybe switches over and offers. What would be great is if they came. The 8. What they should have did is just honestly replace the 9 amp hour battery. Right? It's a high demand battery. It's the only high demand battery, right, that's out there. And I think this battery is specifically designed and made for the outdoor power equipment. But what I honestly think is they should have just replaced with a 9 amp hour high output. And then all the new, I'm sorry, I got so much stuff going on here today. Let me lower that. All right. So, yeah, smart idea would have just, because this high demand thing is kind of not, there's only one battery that's high demand. And, I don't know what their plan was with this, but they should have just really, then you would have had a 12, a 9, a 6, and a 3. Then you got the 8 in there. The 8 just doesn't make sense. But if they would have just made this in a high output instead of a high demand, kind of replace it. If you have it, you have it. It's good. But we're going to move the 9.0 over to high output, right? But they must have their reasons. But yeah, so basically, if you got the 6 amp hour battery, maybe you got with one of those pack out kits during Christmas. It's a great battery, guys, for your outdoor. The hedge trimmer, even, obviously this is the power head hedge trimmer that you're seeing here, and that's the other trimmer. But yeah, exactly. If you got the battery, obviously for the blower, it's not going to make too much of a difference. Obviously, it's high output. You might squeeze out an extra mile per hour, right? Or maybe an extra 5 CFM or something. But with the blower, really the 9 and the 12 are your best options, only because of runtime. But all the other ones where, power is the main objective, you know what I'm saying? The high output batteries can really, and I'm telling you, with that hand trimmer, right? You could put a 3 amp hour high output battery on that and use that for an hour. All right. Yep. If you got the hedge trimmer, obviously not the pole hedge trimmer, just your regular Milwaukee hedge trimmer. I don't forget the model number, but you put one of those 3 amp hour slim pack, the high output, you'll get an hour. And that's another tool that you want to be as light as possible, because you're reaching your, extend. That's why I tell you, this pole hedge trimmer, once you have this, you'll never use that other hedge trimmer again, in my opinion. There's just no reason. This is just so much more versatile. But that's it, guys. Real quick video here. Jason, what's up, boss? Deno's Toolbox, what's up, man? We'll do it live. My new favorite tool is the fan, making summer more enjoyable. 12-hour runtime with the 9. Yeah, that's probably on high, right, Scuffy? Because if that's not on high, 12 hours. We'll do it live. What's good, Jason? I got to get these lawns done. I'm just about even keeled here after symposium here. We had some rain, I don't know, on Wednesday. So, yeah, so that's about it. But guys, I'm going to be at Depot at some point again. We're going to check a different Depot out. Because last night's Depot was, I got to see if they're all like that. But, And then tonight I might have to. I got to see if this game might be canceled. We can't find an umpire for the softball game now, and that's what that phone call was. So I got to get out of here. But yeah, real quick video, guys. The 6 amp hour, obviously the new 8 that's coming out. That the 8 I think is just going to be the best battery for this OPE stuff. But the 6, man, it's a great battery, guys. Whether you got the power head, you got the handheld hedge trimmer, or even this string trimmer, probably 40-45 minutes of runtime. You feel that little extra pop. Not much, again, guys, some people really over exaggerate. Now on some tools it's more than on others, but it doesn't turn a tool into Superman just by adding 21 700 cells. But in some tools it's more noticeable than others, let's just put it that way. But great little battery that helps with the weight of the tool also. Again, obviously more compact than the 9. Right? Obviously it's a little bit longer, a little bit wider, the high output, but a little bit lighter. A little bit. And this is an old 9. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the high demand batteries, guys. There's really, like I said, there's only a 9 amp hour high demand. And I don't know. But alright, let me get out of here. Have you tried the M12 220 stick light? No, I haven't used that one. I got the overhood 12 volt light, which I love. But no, I don't have the stick one. Oh, medium speed 12 hours and 23 hours on low. Yeah, you see that's why I was thinking. Thank you for that information, by the way. That's why, because even that Ryobi got 37 hours on low. But you got to remember that Milwaukee came out probably 2 years before that Ryobi, and that Ryobi's been out a good 4-5 years. I think we'll see one. And again, that might be a tool that's kind of released that they probably maybe wouldn't show at the symposium, but it's also almost July now, so I would honestly think it's probably going to come out next year. Or maybe they like the fan, it's doing good, they're not going to change it. Who knows? Thank you. You too, Dino. Everybody have a great Father's Day. What's up, Marat? Have you attached a brush cutting blade on the... No, I haven't. No, I never had to really do that. I'm sure you can. I mean, there's people that, they don't like the Milwaukee. I love it, to be honest with you, and I even like the first generation, trimmer head. I never had any problems with that first generation one. Obviously, this one's a little bit better because it's just quicker to put the trimmer string on there. But they put steel heads. They put the Echo speed feed head on this trimmer, so you can definitely do it. But I'm still rocking with this, man. I will probably, like I said, never use my power head as a string trimmer. Because, again, I want to keep that really for the hedge trimmer and for the pole saw. And this thing works fine. I love it. And, 2 years, man, of just beating this thing up. It's still doing great. And for $159 with a 9 amp hour battery, these were going for. And I got one. I got one in a box. So when this thing finally dies, I'll have a replacement for it. But some reason it don't run as fast with the cord. Oh, really? That's interesting. And yours is brand new, right? Scuffy, you said you just got it? Yeah, listen, like I said, guys, all the fans work. They're all going to do what they're supposed to do. The big thing, runtime. And like I said when I did that DeWalt video, the newer fans are going to have newer technology than the older fans, right? Milwaukee's pretty much the first fan kind of that came out. And that's like a 7-year-old design, right? Now, I don't think they've kind of updated it at all. So, the rigid just came out like 2 years ago, maybe three. So at the time, that rigid fan was the best, right? But now, just around a year ago, DeWalt came out with a fan. And obviously, it's going to have the best, they're all going to get better. The newer released ones are going to be better than the next. Yeah, Cobalt has a fan too. I haven't taken a look at that one yet, but all right, let me get out of here though, guys. But I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.